Friday, June 6, 2025. Los Angeles wakes up to a city in shock. Federal immigration agents with ICE sweep through 3 central LA locations, armed with search warrants, and set off a chain reaction that's still echoing through the city. Across these early morning raids, about 44 people are administratively arrested. Another person is picked up for obstruction, and among those detained, David Huerta, the president of SEIU California, a major labor union leader who, according to union officials, was injured and needed medical attention while in custody. Now imagine what it's like in the heart of the city. Videos show crowds gathering, some trying to block agents and their vehicles, voices raised in anger and fear. There's pushing, shouting, and a surge of resistance that spills out into the streets. By the afternoon, over 300 people rally and march toward the Federal Detention Center downtown. It's a wave of protest, loud, passionate, and determined. All the while, immigrant rights groups and community leaders are on the ground, condemning what they call fear tactics and cruelty disguised as policy. The city's leaders don't hold back. Mayor Karen Bass says she's deeply angered. The entire city council releases a joint statement denouncing the raids. And the LAPD? They make it clear they're not involved and won't help ICE in these operations. LAPD's chief even doubles down: no mass deportation assistance, no checking people's immigration status. But let's look beyond the headlines. These raids didn't happen in a vacuum. Since President Trump's renewed promises of mass deportations, immigrant rights groups have been bracing for this kind of action. And the data is staggering. ICE and CBP removals in LA have skyrocketed, up over 180% in just 2 years. Detentions are up by 155%. And here's the kicker: from 2023 to 2024, detentions jumped by 432%, and removals of people with no criminal convictions soared by more than 500%. Community leaders like Councilmember Eunice Hernandez argue that the claim of targeting only dangerous criminals is a myth. And Councilmember Isabel Jurado points out the timing, right in the midst of graduation season and Pride Month. She calls it out as cruelty disguised as policy. So, what does all this mean for LA? For a city built on diversity, where millions have roots that stretch around the globe, these raids hit hard. They sow fear, but they also spark resistance. People standing up, speaking out, and demanding a different way forward. No matter where you stand on immigration, it's impossible to ignore the tension rising in Los Angeles right now. These events are shaping lives, families, and the future of the city itself. Thanks for listening. If you want to stay updated on stories like this, make sure to subscribe and hit that bell icon. And remember, every voice matters.